in dealing with debt, Americans who are 60-something and still paying off their student loans. Matt Schulz, the chief credit analyst at LendingTree, is here. Matt, this is a startling situation. What can you tell us?
What I can tell you is that there are a whole lot of folks who are doing it. Government data shows that the vast majority of them also are financing their own education. We might think that if you're talking about student debt among 60, 65-year-olds, that it's about financing the education of their kids or their grandkids, but data shows that it's not. A lot of these folks are going into a whole lot of debt for their own education, and it's causing them a whole lot of financial strife.
A college education is priceless, but why is this happening that people are stuck with student loans in their 60s?
Yeah, it's really difficult because a lot of times it's just a matter of those folks not getting the financial bang for the buck that they were hoping for from that loan. And when you factor in that most of these older folks who are taking out these loans are women or people of color, that makes it even harder because those folks probably are earning a little bit less money than their white male counterparts. And then you factor in that just being at the age that we're talking about, those folks are past their prime earning years anyway and are more likely to be on a fixed income. It just all adds up to a really difficult situation.
For people who need to get those student loans paid off, certainly starting with studentaid.gov is a good place. And the Save Repayment Plan is underway also. You can pay as much extra on that loan as often as you can. What are some of your other suggestions, Matt?
Be sure before you apply for that college, before you start thinking about taking out that loan, make sure you understand all of the costs involved. Make sure you understand the payment schedules. Make sure you understand how it fits into your budget. And then also be sure to take the time to see if there are any scholarships or grants or any other opportunities for help that may be out there for you. And then finally, it's also worth considering whether there may be lower cost alternatives to going back to college, maybe online training, maybe a vocational school, things like that. There are so many options out there. There's so many places that are willing to help people get these skills that you don't necessarily have to go the traditional college route, especially if it's prohibitively expensive. So take your time, do your homework, make sure you know what you're getting into before you dive in.
Well, thanks for helping us out today, Matt.
Thank you, Angie. Always good to talk with you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.